Okay, stream seems to be up. We're good here. I'm gonna switch to this.
We have a problem.
Oh, Gladys, you're not supposed to talk here. Shut up. Okay, capture the game. There we go. Okay, welcome to a new session of 7 Days to Die. Let's see, I'm just gonna put this up a little bit there. That one over there. Good. And let's see, we got James Herman. Hey, James, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We got Greg. Hello, how are you? Paul, welcome to the stream. So yeah, a new session of 7 Days to Die is upon us. And just so we are on the same page, we're now playing 7 Days to Die. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, it is now 7:10 p.m. my time. Sorry for the delay, but I was a little bit busy. We're going to have the second session of the Soundwave Lego Transformer build. I estimate it's going to take us 3 sessions. This is going to be the second one. And on Sunday, episode 18, I believe, of The Sands of Blake Manor. So yeah, that's the schedule for the weekend. Also, check this out. I got my Astro Train. My Studio 86 Astro Train. Hello, Mike. Sorry, I was eating toast. I got a crumble in my throat. Hello, Adamir. Adamir is on Twitch. Remember, we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. I cannot show you the Astro Train right now because, as you can see, I'm in the middle of the transformation. It is very weird. I cannot seem to get it to peg correctly here, so I need to watch a video or something. So yeah, this is Astro Train, but it's middle transformation. You know, the thing is, it's if we do this, it turns into a train, but it's not. This part is not doing correctly, so I need to figure out what's going on. So yeah, it's a complex transformation. I will post pictures later on the Discord, and if you're not on the Discord, you should join the Discord. You know, where we talk about stuff. I don't use social networks anymore, I'm hanging out in the Discord. I'm also going to post it on the YouTubes. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go into the game. There you go. Everything is standard. Okay. Long week, but it's finally over. Now we can relax a little bit, have some fun. Hey Peggy, how are you? Watch out for the sassy AI in this day and age. You have to be careful. Exactly. I'm gonna move this a little bit there. There. Oh crap, what the hell? There appears to be some problems here. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Hey Andy, welcome to the stream. Paul says, I'm 96 pounds down. Awesome. That was a weird error. Maybe related to what we're going to look at now. Who knows? Okay, you're still loading the friggin' game data? You watched the trailer for the new Sinking City. I heard that about the Sinking City too, but I haven't really seen anything about it. Hey, Layla's here. Hello. How are you? Okay, are you going to work or what? Sorry, I think 7 Days to Die kind of poop itself, it seems. Let me try again. Something weird happened there. Hello, Yellow Tiger. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're doing this again. Okay, don't give me any crap now. And Andy Nelson says, don't forget to smash the like button. It pleases the almighty YouTube algorithm. Oh, same mistake. Okay. I hope we don't have a, you know, a kerfunkel here. Because that would be bad. It says loading game data. Come on. Is there an update? Not that I know. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna sit here until it works. It is changing the recommendations. Hey Pongo, how are you? We're trying to get the game working. It appears that we may have an issue. How do I craft better tools? I don't know how do you craft better tools. Well, I do know. Take out the disc, blow on it. Should work for that. Yes. We go like... So, well, while we wait for the game to decide to work, this is the schedule for the weekend. We're now trying to play 7 Days to Die. Tomorrow we're going to be assembling the Lego Soundwave. And on Sunday, episode 18, I believe, of the Sands of Play Manor. Probably a mod or something. I don't have mods. We're playing vanilla. I don't know why this is weird. Come on. Andy says, just saw Predator Badlands for the first time. Cool whale and Yutani stuff, but I feel like the Yatwad culture didn't feel alien enough. Huh? 7 days to load game data. Could always try to verify the games. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We are going to try verifying, and that's going to break the recipes that I added. But yeah, we're gonna verify game data. Okay, so 1 second. So, verify properties, install file, verify integrity. We're verifying the integrity of the game data. Hey Rob, how are you? Rob is on Twitch. Remember, we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. Gladys is trolling. Yeah, maybe. Okay, 42%. Classic Gladys, exactly. You're going to expect these little glitches in early access. Exactly. Just a brand new game. Although I did add a few recipes to the recipe, you know, XML. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm on Windows 11. There was an update for Windows 11 this afternoon. Oh crap. Did you get the 8,000 Lord of the Ring Lego set? No. No. There was an update. Okay, 2 files failed to validate, will be reacquired. Let's try again. Play. Yes. Yeah, there was an update to Windows 11 just before stream. You got a bad feeling about this Windows update? Me too. No dual stream. This guy's bananas. That's why he talks to people who are not in the streams. No, there is dual stream. You can watch on Twitch as well. Hey, Glenn. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to make things work. I won the over 9,000 piece Lego Titanic, says Peggy. Wow. That is a lot of pieces. Hey, Power Punch. Okay, Okay, let's see if this works. Come on, come on. Come on. I think this is going to work. I might have screwed up the last recipe. Yeah, I think because, you know, I added a recipe for, I added the recipes for this, and then I noticed that it was duplicated, and I deleted it, and most likely I screwed up the recipes. Okay, good.
So you mean you cheated again, you compulsively cheating monster?
No, Gladys, I just added the recipes for this, or this. These are, you know, like cosmetics. And Paco says, woo! Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that because most likely I just deleted the, like probably an additional bracket or something. Okay, so back to schedule. As you can see, it is now day 81. We're back at the, this is going to be the new main facility of the Zombie Research Initiative, the silo facility. And over here we got the changing room, we got the showers, you see? We got the pupatorium area over there. Here you can wash your hands, and this is where you work out. We got these treadmills, we got the bikes, we got these lift stations, you know. I'm going to put over here maybe some vending machines for people. The guys from accounting horrified at bill for the pupatorium renovations. Crap, you made me say that name. And Rob on Twitch says, 11 makes me nervous. I've never had any issues with 11, interestingly enough. I heard people having issues, but I've never had. Joseph Subtagisi, what is in today's agenda? It's a good question. Well, let me just show you what I've been doing. First, as you can see, we have finished. Oh, well, actually, we need a couple of vending machines over here. It's mostly finished the gymnasium over here. So people can work out. If they come over here, they can poop. Here you can wash your hands. Here you can shower, as you can see. Water dispenser might be nice. Yeah, we should put like a water dispenser like over here. I think I have a couple. Let me just go downstairs and check that. Also, if you go over here, remember we got like a mine. We can get lead, and we can get the nitrate there. Over here is the water treatment facility, because when we are full capacity, we're going to need a water treatment facility. And if we go over here, this is where we're going to be installing Gladys, you know? So I started hollowing out this area. This is going to be like the main control center. We keep going up, started digging over here as well. But most likely these we're going to make like the crew quarters. And over here, possibly like a workshop or something. Same thing over here. Still haven't, you know, decided, but I started just hollowing this out. But the main objective for today's session is not this. Where is her spot, says James Herman. I don't know. The main objective, also, let me just drop this, because I've been digging so much. I actually, you know, like filled the stone box. Is there a ventilation system to prevent turds from floating down the holes? No, they roll down the hills. They don't float down the holes. Hello, Wild Axeman. Yes, do the thumbs up. As you can see over here, the stone is... We don't have any more capacity for this. That's why I dropped those stone blocks. I hope nobody loses their... because of that. Did you hear the bleep? 1 second. Okay, this stream... That's a lot of rock, yeah. I've been digging a lot. This stream is not going according to plan. 1 second. Come on. 1 second. You heard the bleep? Awesome. But I didn't hear it. So voice mod is, of course, Oculus virtual audio device. Why would I use any output that's not the one I'm using and instead use the... Yes. Okay, let me try again. Yeah, that's it. Good. Okay, so let's just put the stuff where it belongs. Process materials. And you know what we're going to do since we have a lot of looted items here? I'm going to take all of these tools and I'm going to be using them here. Tools. So here is where we're going to be putting the tools. And this one is also going to be looted items. Hey Russell, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you still not finished miner books. You stack up some... Oh, I think I have actually. Stack. Yeah, I know them, you know? Stack of a small stone, but I completely forgot that I could do that.
This is embarrassing.
Hey, Heater!
Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the zombie research initiative. You embarrassing monster.
Well, I forgot, Gladys. I forgot. Okay, let's just put things here. Let's just put that over there. Left and right-handed coffee mugs. Fancy, huh? Where are you seeing these left and right-handed coffee mugs? Okay, let's just... I'm going to eat a blueberry pie. And... Okay, we're going to be drinking the coffee. And a yucca smoothie. Oh, the Merc page. Oh, yeah. Remember that there is Merc if you want to buy it. I haven't updated it in like 2 years or 3 years. I should get to that eventually. But yeah, there is merch. There's like a mug and t-shirts with Gladys's image. In case you want to, you know, like rock it. Okay, so the Punisher did a lot of justice. Awesome. What we're going to be doing is building a new horde base. Do the inventory management lessons every stream. It is important. It's one of the main reasons why people watch this stream. We do the inventory management. Glad it should not be like real life wipe. Sorry. Okay, some issues there, but it's okay. So, like I said, what we're going to be doing... we're going to build a new horde base, you know? And this new horde base, we will be building it like right here. Where's the facility mail room? I don't think we have mailmen in the apocalypse. It's been sassy a long time, indeed. So I was thinking maybe we use this thing as our base for the new horde base, you know? This. I have like a cool idea about what we're going to do. Oh, danger noodle. Look at this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Russell says, wait, there's a Gladys mug? Of course. Check out the merch, exclamation mark merch, and you will see the merch. I think just ZRI mugs, but pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I put a Gladys mug. If not, I will have to put one. You like a charge my stick shirt? Could be, huh? Okay. So what is my plan, you know? This is absolutely bananas, but this is my plan. I'm going to be reinforcing these structures. The zombies are going to be coming up this place, you know? Okay. And You found the Gladys mug? Awesome. There, you see? So they're going to be coming over here, and then they're going to be trying to get to that. And I will have all sorts of killing machines here, but we need to upgrade stuff for that. You found the glass. Okay, if you do not put coffee in the morning or whiskey in the evening in my mug, it will be sassy and grumpy too. Exactly. So yeah, we need to upgrade stuff. And the first main upgrade we're going to be doing is the axis. You know. Let me see over here. Can we upgrade this? No. Okay. Yeah. We're going to be adding, because this is like regular. What happens if I do this? Okay, and fix it. No, we need that. Okay. The old horde base was demolished. No, the old horde base is still there. It's just not what we're going to be using. Okay, I gotta be careful with this. I don't want to cause a collapse. Let me go back to the base and retrieve some materials first. So yeah, we're gonna be having a really cool horde base there. So we'll see how it looks. Also, we just killed the danger noodle, so we have some stuff to eat. So yeah, like I said, I added to the XML those the exercise equipment, and I'm pretty sure I messed up maybe one of the brackets, and that's what caused the problems. The zombie farmer base, something like that. Okay, so we have. Let me just put this over here. Just gonna drop that. Okay, I'm going to be taking all of that and all of this and all the chairs and all of that and this one 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 and that one. And those we're going to be putting here. A lot of chairs. It's like you know, like things that can be morphed, like groups of things, and also engines and lead car batteries. Don't post a leg climbing down the stairs? No. The weed costs extra? Exactly. For the weed, you pay extra. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take a few of this. I'm gonna take some of that. Siri.
Great to see you, Master.
You carry this, so I don't use it on, you know, accidentally. And I'm going to be taking that as well. Probably have enough of that. Just put that clay over there. Should we make a little bit more for steel? Should be enough. And actually, we're just gonna take that and put it there. And then we're gonna take the raw materials. We have that. There. JC doesn't play football, so my kid now watches that. Sorry, JC. That sucks. That's too bad. The old core base was not blasted. Exactly. Okay, so there's going to be some heavy building in this episode. So everybody sit back, relax, grab a snack. You know, look at my Astro Train, which I still have not figured out how to properly transform. It's kind of wonky. I need to figure out how to do this part properly. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna watch a video on YouTube or something. That figure has not received pretty good, you know, reviews. But we'll see. I like it. I like it. I like my Studio 86 Transformers. Peggy says homemade soup. what? For dinner. Delicious and moist. Absolutely bananas. Yes, exactly. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, what did I need for this? Oh, I needed that. Now we're going to replace that. And the 6G tower of farm? No, it's a 5Z. It's a 5Z tower. Huh? Okay, so let's just first, let's put one of these here, you see? There. And this is going to support the entire structure. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the Nurple strategy, which is the strategy of our people. And Paul says, be right back, gotta drive my daughter back from football game. Oh, awesome. 5Z is all tech. Yeah, luckily the apocalypse started before they started rolling out that scam of 6Z. Hey, Nifo, how are you? Okay. There you go. You see? This ensures structural integrity. So now, what we can do is we can get rid of this and nothing happens, you see? Okay, I'm gonna be... I cannot copy that one. Why can I copy this one? We have these shapes available. That's so weird. Those shapes are available... here, you see? So I don't know why it says like not available. Is this shape? No, we gotta like that. Yeah, you see? Like that. Vertigo leg crunches. Hopefully not many leg crunches, but the vertigo, yeah. So we carefully take out these parts and replace them, you see? Because we cannot upgrade them. Those blocks apparently are not upgradable. But we can do this. And there and there. Okay. Interestingly enough, when I was here outside with my powerful stench because I killed the danger noodle. Hey, Fredman, welcome to the stream. No zombies attacked. I wonder why was that? You see, we're replacing this lower part, which is the one that's going to be more prone to zombie attacks. Okay, I screwed up. There you go. I need more. There. And Russell says, Gladys, does JC get hot chocolates and cookies?
Negative.
Well, I don't know. Apparently not. We get like, oh, we need some of that. We get like, this? No. Yoka juice. Trim. I need one that has a trim in the middle. I wonder if I can just copy this. Yes, I can. Good. Does Mike get hot chocolate and cookies?
Affirmative.
What? Okay, so I'll get rid of that one. Pablo says, so mean, hot chocolates and cookies are delicious and moist. Yeah. I agree. Okay, so copy this one. Copy that one. No, it's not the same one. I wanted the one that they had here. And Matt, the sleepwalker, says, does Gladys get chocolates and cookies?
Affirmative.
Okay. So I'm the only one who doesn't get the chocolate and cookies, apparently. No, that's not it. Why do we don't see the one that's it? Has to have like a line in the middle. But it's like a groove in the middle. Weird. No. Split four-sided. Half split? Oh, are they half? No, they're not half split. Weird. Long time no see, JC. I hope everything is cool. Everything is good, you know. A lot of work. That's why we have on hiatus the Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 sessions. But yeah. JC started at 6. Bama Baseball started at 6. And Brave Baseball also started at 6. Well, apparently it's a, you know, like a popular time, I guess. Okay, let's just get rid of this one. 5G technology is not all tech. It's the zombie apocalypse. Like I said, it is the latest technology that was available before the collapse of society. Yeah, it's pretty much what we got. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna go over here and do this side. That says 6 p.m. Here's almost 2 a.m. Wow. For me, it is now 7:41 p.m. Fatherman says, aloha, just got here. Welcome to the stream. We're building a new base close to a new horde base close to our main facility. As we have ascertained that there is really no danger from either the Anti-Zombie Research Initiative nor the SCP Foundation, because they basically destroyed one another. We are now preparing, and there is a present danger from those hyperspectral entities inadvertently triggering an extinction protocol. We have decided to relocate all of the Zombie Research Initiative personnel here. So that's why we are now just building this. Is JC responsible for the collapse of society?
Ha 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 ha. That was funny.
I don't think Gladys thinks I could be responsible for the collapse of society.
Affirmative.
Yeah, you see? Central US. Yeah, you're 1 hour ahead of me. Okay, I'm going to replace these ones as well, you know, because if any
Demolishers.
blasters decides to attack during the horde night, it is good that this is all concrete. Only responsible for Hellgates. Exactly. Exactly. That's why we have not sung in a long time. Okay. This one as well. Hey, Chili Goes. How are you? Chili Goes says, morning, JC. Gladys. Gladys, can you say hello to Chili Goes?
I'm busy doing important things. I don't have time for your games. You monster.
Well, there you go. Mike, Chili Goes, say hello.
Yeah, Cash TOT16.
And apparently to the accounting department. I don't know why. They said you will be audited. That's what happens when you talk to accounting. What have you missed? Not much. We checked out a little bit of the facility. I've been doing some stuff. We had a little bit of a problem starting the stream. Most likely because I messed up the XML files, you know, when I was adding some cosmetics.
So you mean you cheated again, you compulsively cheating monster?
No, Gladys, I added some cosmetics. Then we verified the files, got the things working, and now we are preparing a new horde base. Consider relativity. The faster you go, the slower time goes, unless Mike says otherwise. Famous Mike as Chuck Norris jokes. Do you think we will have Potato Gladys again when they move up your base?
Negative.
Well, they're carrying actually a fully functional Naquadra reactor. So they have all the power. Also, Gladys has her, you know, like her mobile unit. So, I don't know. I don't think it's very likely that we will ever see Potato Gladys again, but who knows? And Joseph said, hello, enough of the sassiness, Gladys. Father Man says, hi, 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 hi. There we go. Communications issues today. Thank goodness for 5Z's holding. Exactly. Okay, so this is all upgraded now. What I want to do is add my access, which is going to be over here. We're going to get rid of this. I'm going to upgrade this. Oh, interesting. This is actually concrete. Gladys travels by chopper only these days. Yeah. Let's see. Give me that. And upgrade this and that. Interesting. Okay. Old Man Numpty says, how will Gladys live forever as she has an organic zombie brain? Well, as you may have noticed, the zombies, they do not rot. Like the zombies we fight here have been active for over a decade. It's one of the effects of the zombie virus. It stops decomposition. They're all messed up, you know, they don't heal or anything like that. But they are functionally immortal in terms of the tissue. So same thing with Gladys. You know, same thing with Gladys. Like, Gladys, give me a status.
You are a monster.
I knew you were going to say that. Tell me a status about the zombies.
There are a lot of zombies around. You're probably going to die. I, on the other hand, will live forever. You monster.
You see? Have you seen the Subnautica 2 came out yesterday, maybe 2 days ago? I saw a streamer played it. I watched a little bit, but not much other than that, because I own the first Subnautica, but I have not played it. It is a rather big game. Who knows? Gladys for president? No, thank you. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna get rid of this. This is my edit tracks from Samaras. Can I destroy that? Okay, we need just one of this. How do you go with the beeswax? I still have not started getting the beeswax, you know? It's amazing. So nice to be back in the water again. I don't know, Subnautica is one of those games that everybody says I should play. Maybe someday. There's a lot of stuff coming, you know? Like there's this Directive 2080, which is like in this by the same studio of the Dark Pictures anthology. I really want to play that one. I have begun recording The Long Dark as Resident Evil. We only have the full playthrough that's going to go up on Monday, and then we begin episode 5 of Wintermute, The Long Dark. And later on this year we should have Valheim, like the final biome, and that's gonna take a few months as well. You know, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. The Long Dark new episode. Episode 5. I was checking out, and my last video of episode 4 of Wintermute was 4 years ago. It's absolutely bananas. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Ha 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 ha. That was funny.
Oh, shut up, Gladys. So many games, so little time. Exactly. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're gonna take this. Okay. Put one there. One there, okay. Put one there. And one here. Okay, so from over here, we're going to be jumping over there. I'm thinking I should add upgraded and supporting. Exactly, Salty Cake. Exactly. About to, you know, when you went to the another new playthrough of Long Dark, deserves a new one from the start to finish. Yeah, that's also going to trying to do that would take a long time, like a long time. Okay, we're going to cheat a little bit, you know. We're going to be doing this. You see? Oh crap! Screwed up there. And Father Man says, "Whoa! What's the whoa about? The Long Dark? Tuesday, first episode. And just so you know, just started playing, already got mauled by a fluffy. Because that's the way of the Long Dark. Oh, come on. 85 hours quickly? Yeah. The real deal with Wilson in the zombie apocalypse. Yeah. Okay, so we go over here. Where are the stairs here, right? No, where's the... let's see, ladder. I always forget. You know what? We're going to be using this ladder, actually. Spider-Man says, Fluffy. Yeah, I got mauled by a Fluffy. Okay, this is good. Let's get rid of this. You always love that game? Yeah. Fungus says, oh! Yeah, stupid Fluffy just, you know, mess with me, but good. I'm thinking we are going to have to just put this same thing there. So it's all a coherent unit. There. There. Get rid of this one. Remember, there's no bioprocessor horde-based similar RAM without a layout in this reality? I don't really remember that base, to be honest. I would have to just check it out again, you know? So I don't remember that base. Okay, so this is how you get up here. Get rid of that. Okay, we're gonna have the zombies come from over here. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And we're gonna have like an exit strategy. Like this, you see? Should maybe use this also as a base. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And Joseph's excellent. Yeah, we need to have like the exit strategies. Okay. You see? From over there. From over here. Okay, that looks good. This is how you access. It is expected that the zombies come from over here. Salty Cake says the long down fun here. Well, on Tuesday, you get a new season. Long series of ramps with power traps. Stupid zombies climb 60 Z axis to get you. I'm gonna have to check out new videos. We need to use the ejectocopter. That's creative flying. Okay, let's just use the proper tool. Otherwise, it might be a little bit embarrassing. Dive bomb the zombies on Horde Night. Okay, and we're going to be doing this, you see? We need a clean kill zone over here from them zombies. You will see what is my idea. Okay, so first of all, let's just put that one over there. Take this. This should be called the Tower of Doom. Maybe. Okay. Okay. So we have these two, we have these two. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. You know? Why is this not working? Okay, good. I'm gonna get rid of that one. So we can match everything properly here. There you go. So you put this one and that one, you see? And now we take that one and put it there. You see how it looks good? It is important that everything looks good. No? Otherwise, what's the point? You will see that this base will have multiple ways for the zombies to get up, multiple ways for them to get down, and also die. Like, what's going on? Oh, there's a hole over there. I ain't count on that. We're gonna have to go check that out. AC drops Molotovs. There's catch! Flaming zombies. Grrr, them's good times. Exactly. Okay, so... yeah, there's a big hole. I just saw that there's like a big hole. Okay, no. Take this. Put it there. Okay, so yeah, this is what we want the zombies to do. They're going to be coming over here. And this is where we're going to be dispensing justice. Let me just go over here and fill this hole. Yeah. Big hole here. There we go. The burning shovel, man. We have a burning shovel. Of course. Okay, what do we have here? Are there zombies over here? I think there are zombies. But it's okay. We're going to use the horde base of justice dispensation. It is a mouthful, but accurate. So you see, we just block this entire thing. It's doubtful they actually path and just attack the tower you're standing in this version. We'll see, we'll see. I have a feeling they're going to path. If not, if they don't want to path, we're gonna make them path. Okay, Siri, can you not be there where I am? Just, you know, can you come over here, please? Okay. Okay. But yeah, this is going to be a nice experiment in zombie shenanigans. Okay, come on, Siri, come on, get over here, please. Siri. That's why we have the exit strategy, exactly. That flashlight just turned into I-beams. It was a very special flashlight. They don't make them like that anymore, you know? It's like heavy duty. Siri, can you move a little bit? Siri, I'm going to just go over here, Siri. 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 Siri? Can we come over here? Siri? No? Siri? Oh, you were already here. She's fast, you know? Too fast. You feel secure for this one? Yes. Okay, Siri, you just stay here.
To activate storage mode, please clear out my inventory.
No, stay here. Sorry. You stay here. Okay. Whee! Easy. Easy. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Okay. So as you can see, we are completely filling up everything here. This will allow us to have solid foundations for what's about to happen. This is so bananas, it might just work. You will see. Come on, get rid of that. Okay. Sorry. Okay. And over here. And up. There. Good. There you go. And now... Yeah. Johnny Dorton says, "Hey JC, what's up? Shout out to my daughter. Been watching since she was 2. We love you." Awesome. Thank you. And also, thank you to your daughter. It's awesome that she has been here watching since she was 2. This is how we, recruit new members of the Zombie Research Initiative. So, welcome to the stream.
See that out.
Exactly, Mike. You get the young recruits. Can never have too much help in the zombie war. Shout out to my daughter, Ali. Welcome, Ali. I hope you enjoyed the stream. There you go. So you see, we're opening up the things until they start playing football, JC. But they do come back. Yes, they do. They're gonna be able to do this over there. They're gonna be able to come up here. And then over there, they're going to amass, and we're going to be dispensing justice. Saltix, do you ever feel anxious about securing your base? No. It's zombies, We know zombies. You're welcome, Johnny. Let's just Put that over there. There and there. I need to have a good base here. Okay, just put that over there, and this one over there. Okay. Don't forget the sledgy ports. The sledges are going to be an integral part of our defense strategy. What's going on? Okay, can you get rid of that? Okay, so we place that one over there. And we get rid of this one. Good. Put that one over there. Thing is glitching. Come on. Not good. Like, there's a little bit of terrain here that's just messing with me. What in the crappity crap? Okay. Do you see this? Am I bananas?
Affirmative.
No, shut up, Gladys. Some sort of anomaly here. The hell? I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. I'm going to destroy every... Is the ghost rock, yeah. Sometimes you get the ghost rock. Okay, that finally did it. You gotta be careful with the ghost rock. Okay, there. And now we copy this one there. Okay. Hopefully we don't get more ghost rock here. Or maybe we will, who knows. Cthulhu sending you a message? It's been years since I've spoken to Mighty Cthulhu. I should build like a church in his name. Try to, you know, get guidance in these times of panic and confusion. There. Piece of the universal terrain block, so the terrain matches the biome. So like universal soldiers is what you're saying. Like that was a Jean-Claude Van Damme block. Or something like that.
Briefly, this is Dark Star. See you out.
Yeah, Mike. I actually liked Universal Soldier. It was a good movie. You know, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren. Then they made like 7 more. I've watched some of them. They don't make any sense. What the crappity crap is wrong with you? Universal block. It looks like snow in the snow biome, sand in the desert biome. Okay, but why is it so resilient to destruction? Is my question. Is it part of the Unisol program? Unisol was the name of the Universal Soldier. Okay, so that's better. Let's just put this one there, 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 there. Here. Here and here. Okay. Same thing over here. Okay. So you see the zombies will be able to climb here. They will go up. And they could go over here. Actually, we're gonna get rid of this so they don't get confused. And Joseph said, I watched a movie called Soldier last night, but it had Kurt Russell playing instead. Soldier is a different movie. It's not... Universal Soldier is actually dead soldiers reanimated. So technically zombies. But Soldier with Kurt Russell is like... the fight of soldiers that were trained from a very early age to be soldiers against new genetically enhanced soldiers. So that to block doesn't have hit points, so the hitbox is on, you ask. Okay. Yeah, but also it's kind of the bullcrap, if you ask me. Okay, and we're gonna get rid of this. So the zombies have more areas to gather. Like this, you see? And now we add that. And now we take this and we place it here. You know, I just now realized that we have not killed any zombies in this session. We're gonna have to remedy that. But first, we're gonna be doing this. All you remember from a Universal Soldier is the guy who says, I'm all ears? Yes. Jean-Claude Van Damme name was Luke Deborah. I still remember that one. Okay. Can I just copy that one? There. Get rid of this one. There, you see? And this is how we're going to be funneling the zombies towards our kill zone over there. Check this out. It's gonna be like this. So we're gonna have this over here. This is so crazy, it might just work. Universal Soldiers were the original Spartans of Halo. Welcome, Timer Mac. Was that the one with Kylie Minogue? I don't remember who... I think Kylie Minogue was in Street Fighter, which also had Jean-Claude Van Damme. But no, this is different. Okay, so we take that and we put it. Let's take this one and put it there. Okay. And now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking that shape. No, we need another shape. We need a half block, but centered. This one. Uh-oh.
Ha 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 ha. That was funny.
A little bit of the sprained leg and Siri stuck over there. So let's just go back up. Over here, down here, we're gonna have a small depression area for the zombies, and we're gonna have like blade traps and stuff there. Let me just go over here and get some medical attention. Siri? follow me?
Affirmative.
Siri, I'm over here. What are you doing? Siri?
Fiat, Cash TOT-62.
Yeah, that was weird. It isn't a JC stream without a broken leg? Well, it technically is just sprained, but yeah. I'm gonna use this. So yeah, Siri trolled me, exactly. She went down over there and came over here. Love enough to make the hole, yeah. Oh, crap. Do you realize I just fell again in the same area? Siri needs to be upgraded to shooting guns, says Rob on Twitch. I agree. I don't know what happened, but I fell again. That was weird. Siri might have pushed me. Brendan says, huzzah! Again. Yeah. Sorry. Finally watching a genuine episode of JC stream. Yeah, well. Go get him, Gladys. Okay. Easy now. Don't fall down. Okay. Don't fall. Oh, too late. Yeah. There, you see? And over here, you never notice a serious English accent? She's fancy, you know? She has a fancy English accent. Wait, is Mike watching from the balcony? No, Mike has a live feed to my camera. There, you see? So now, over here... Look at that. Oh, we're gonna have to upgrade all of this. Crap. Okay. Okay, so copy this one. Copy that one as well. You thought Mike was grilling hot dogs? No, no, no. Mike is working. Mike is actually on its way with Gladys right now. And the rest of the members of the Zombie Research Initiative. There. Okay, so in theory, the zombies should see this as a viable path. Huh? I'm going to probably have to... Let's do a test. I'm gonna do a test. We're gonna go down here. And we're gonna do a test. You see, look at the farmhouse next to the new horde base. This one over here, yeah? What about it? This is my escape plan. In an emergency situation, we can escape here. Let's go get a zombo. Hello?
My senses have picked up something.
Follow me. Here, zombie, zombie, zombie. Here, zombie, 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 zombie. Table and grill on the balcony. Oh, over there. Okay, no, no, no. Mike is on the way, you know. Okay, where are you, Zombo? Zombo. Did that zombie not see me? But the Recon Horde 90i is different than normal zombies. Yes, yes, yes. But I want to see...
Ha 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 ha. That was funny.
How am I breaking my leg falling from there? Okay, are you coming over here, you dumbass zombie? Okay, come over here. Third time is the charm, yeah. A little bit of calcium deficiency, yeah. Okay, do you see me? Okay, good. You had angular
I've got a bad
momentum. Yeah,
feeling
that's
about
probably
this.
why I busted my leg. Okay, let's see what this jackass does. He's going over there. He's coming up. Could make this a drinking game? Probably. Okay, we're going to shorten this one a little bit. Nice. Okay, come back here. I need to do more testing. Bro, you dead? What a useless jackass. How is it possible for you to die in just one hit? You suck a little bit. I want to copy that one. Okay. And this one... Not sure if the accounting agrees with the expenditures. I don't give a rat's ass. Look at the new damage for the stun baton. What? Like, I know they changed this. They changed the intellect mastery, you see? Increases the shock damage by 300%, but the stun baton only takes 2 hits to charge. Which, if you ask me, it hurt. It hurt a little bit. So creepy, yeah. Let's see. Let's see if the piece I'm trying to find actually exists. I am not sure exists. I need it to be like this wedge, but centered. Does such a piece exist? Perk damage increases is what killed the zombies. Oh yeah, yeah. Also, that was like a regular zombie, you know? Does the piece I'm looking for exist? Nemesis says it does not. Let me just look to see if there's anything, if it does not exist as I am thinking, if there is anything that is remotely similar. It could be something like this, but because you see I'm trying to do this. I wanna have something that connects these to the sides, but I've never seen such a piece. So that's why I was trying to figure out if, for instance, something like that would work, but I don't think. Maybe here, something, baseboard. I think we're just gonna have to leave it like that. Because you see, even though there's a gap here, functionally this acts as a single block, because this is like one block here plate and one block here plate, so this is structurally sound. So yeah, we're gonna have the zombies going, "Ooh, brains!" machines over here, and I'm going to be there in this base dispensing justice. Yeah? Let me just that one. There, you see? And here we have that, and here we have this. So we're going to be over here dispensing justice. Actually, I think we're going to get rid of this and use plates so I have more movement. Hey, Immortal Space Bogan, how are you? Immortal Space Bogan is on Twitch. Remember, we dual stream to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. There. So now we take this plate, we rotate it. There. And here we use... We need a plate. We need a plate that's diagonal, like... I guess this one? No. What is it? Maybe this one. That one. There. I'm thirsty? Okay, we can just drink that. So you see the zombies come over here. I'm over here dispensing justice in this line. And Chili goes, the accounting department is going to be furious. Why do you keep making me say... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Cast TOT-16.
I know, Mike. Ember Storm. Wish the content department could come together with the project and actually help out in some way. Well, they say that they keep our finances good, you know, but I'm not sure. Loot back time. Is there anything up here, by the way? Look at the embers. Okay. Okay, don't fall down again, you know? Keep falling down the entire screen. So let's not do any more shenanigans. And of course I was hitting the wrong block. There. Now we get rid. We still have a little bit of time. There. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, we did the seeking shelter. Okay, yeah. And we have an Ember Storm in progress. So I guess we could reinforce this in the meantime. We need gravel for that. Let's just make some cobblestone, sorry. Cobblestone rocks. Okay. I'm updating this, you see? What do we call this one? This shape, that one. How do I call this shape? Wedge 60 split left 05. 05. Wedge 60 split, right 05. So this should be this one over here, right? Rotate. Give me the correct rotation, please. There you go. And I believe we need that one. Good. What do we call this one? We call wedge split. Oh, it's the same one? So we need this one. There. No, that's not it. Or maybe it is. No, it's not. Strange. Look at all the embers outside. Okay, so once again, this one. Wedge split right 06. Okay. So it's a different one. It's 06. This one is the one we need. Concrete slab master. Thank you. So we copy the rotation. There you go. Good. Now we can keep upgrading everything here. This way we have a good secure base in the event we need to make a run for it, which is something that we need to plan for. Copy that one. It was just a block? Okay. So you see, in the event of a catastrophic failure of our plan over there, I can just jump over here and have some protection. Going to upgrade everything here to concrete. We're going to put a vault door over here. We're going to get rid of this. Let me see if there's anything. Okay, are there any zombies around? I think I might have cleared this house. Yeah, we cleared this house. I'm just gonna repair the damage. Yeah, this is good. Get rid of this as well. Make sure your basement holds up. Yep. Gotta get rid of any zombies in the basement and also have structural integrity in the basement. See, we're getting rid of everything here. This one there as well. Important that we maintain structural integrity. Get rid of that. So you see the horde base is not only that. This area over here is also part of the horde base. Gotta get rid of this. Okay, I think everything is good here. Good. Good. All of this is so that we have a secure. This is top use chairs as part of the defense. Be nice and give the zombies a place to sit after running so hard to get it. Yes. It is only good. But I have other amenities prepared for the zombies, you know? If they want, they're hungry after chasing me, they can eat my stick. This one, you see? Like that. Chairs used to be so good. Yes, as defenses, used to be top tier defense. Zombies were absolutely flabbergasted by the defenses, by the chairs. Sorry. Okay, I think the Ember Storm is done. I'm gonna finish upgrading this. Salty Cake says, when I spent how many hours I spent watching this massive throwdown, different designs in various series of 7 days today, it's mesmerizing. Thank you, Salty Cake. We like to test. Also, I'm stinky again, you see? Powerful farts. Every time we... Oh, crap. Okay, at least I didn't break my leg or anything. Every time we eat something, we start farting uncontrollably.
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the zombie research initiative, you embarrassing monster.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm eating too spicy. But yeah, it is true that we start farting. Whee! Boink. Okay, let's add this. Anybody has vertigo, by the way, you may want to avert your eyes. At least it's just a fart. Yes, no pooping. At least not a lot of pooping. Might be some pooping. But just a little bit. I actually like that better, you know? It's more elegant. And Johnny Dortnot says, JC's ability to build bases is top-notch, completely relaxing. Thank you. Glad you like the base building. Come on, can you give me the correct rotation, please? I'm asking nicely. Thank you. Okay, we gotta get rid of that one because I screwed up. Nice support. There's like a support beam there, you see? Very nice. Looks awesome. Now we're gonna put a plate. I know better, I think you're a structural engineer. I actually thought about being a structural engineer, you know, I was between electrical engineer and structural engineer. I eventually decided for electrical engineering. But I have huge amounts of respect for structural engineers. I think this is good. Come for the base building, stay for the inventory management. Yes. Okay, where? Okay. Visibility is very bad. Sorry, Mike, you came double a little bit, but yeah, I couldn't see where they dropped the thing. Okay. So you see, we run over here. We can jump in the event of catastrophic base failure. Hopefully, it will not get to that. The zombies can come from over here, or they can come from over here. Going up. We're gonna have to replace this ladder. Because it is a little bit flimsy. And if there is like a blaster exploding,
Demolishers.
blaster, it could be trouble. Nemesis narrator, it will indeed get to that. Have faith. Have faith in this base. It will be a good base. We're gonna give the zombies every opportunity to climb this silo. You see, this is going to be the silo of... That's going to be the title of the episode. Giving the zombies ample opportunities to just come here and try to get. Need something between plays, theme pole or something to get path working. No, they have. Let me just show you. I will show you that is already taken into consideration. These ones over here is actually one plate. There's a plate over there, there's a plate over there. So the zombies should path in this direction. You see? We already tested that with the zombie that I drove over there. Let me see if we can find more zombies. So we can test this as well. You know? Let me see if we can get a Samara. Yeah, the plates are the same as a whole block over there, you see? Let me see, because there should be some zombies over here. I want to see if we can get a Samara. If I do this, Samaras should come. The Doom Xylo, welcome to the meetings. Yes. Let's see if this works. Come on, Samara. Getting a lot of metal here. The new base next to a zombie box for zombie coffee? It could be. It's a good location. Zombie holiday today. We've seen remarkably few zombies. Let's see if this attracts... I heard something. I think I heard something.
Oh my god. You are one crazy ass monster.
No, I'm serious. I think I heard something. Empty the clip to the air and Samara will come. She usually comes when I just start mining metal. Let me just get rid of this. We'll fire a few warning shots. Yep. Okay, do we have more? 3 campfires will bring her? 3? Gladys, need your wife. You have an issue there, I'm seeing, eh? Okay, let's add a few campfires to the situation. See if we can increase the heat map. At least learn her manners. Yeah, no Samara when you need one. Sometimes you don't really need Samara. She's all over the place. Okay, Samara. I'm increasing the heat map every way I can think of. Last time we played with a campfire, shot down an anti-ZRI ship. It was technically a Wayland Yutani Corporation ship. I remember that was it was a embarrassing episode.
Fiat Castillo T16.
Yeah. Maybe I can keep doing this. Okay, this should be good. Come on, Samara. Also, while we wait for Samara, remember this is the schedule for the weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, it is now 8:46 p.m. my time, so 4 hours and 46 minutes before this time. Session 2 of building the Lego Soundwave. And on Sunday, episode, I believe, 17 of The Sense of Blake Man. Come on, Samara. Nope. Why is it that when you need a Samara, nothing happens? We tested it with 9 campfires. It appears that after a certain amount of time, the chunks stop updating. Wow. Okay, so what if I... What do we have here? That one. Nerdy things can't wait. Love the Transformers. Yes, like I said, I have my new Astro Train, but I'm still trying to figure out the transformation because it is a little bit wonky. I will post appropriate pictures when I got it properly transformed. Transformations in these Studio 86 things is really, really difficult sometimes. And Russell says, ooh, pumpkins. Okay, I need a friggin' Zombo. Can I grab that, put it there and there, and this one over here. Oh crap. Huh. Weird. Might once kick a horse in the chin. Descendants are now known as giraffes. Famous Mike as Chuck Norris jokes. Is this one right? Yeah, that one. Interestingly enough, you destroy the blocks. They're different, you know. With the guardrails were on the left. 249 here, says Salty. 249 AM? If so, thank you for watching. I'm doing as much noise and stuff as I can, but there are no Samaras. Okay, this is good. That's good. I don't know. While Axman says 0156 here. Oh. So 156. It should be 49. I think your clock is a little bit fast. Explosions bring Samara. Do you have TNT? No, but what we're going to do is we're going to go into these big bonds over here. Yes, Squishy. And we're going to draw in a crowd.
Master, we are not alone.
Hello, hello everybody. Follow me, people. Follow me. Follow me. Everybody, come on. Everybody have fun tonight. Whoa! Multiple puke streams. Okay, this is a proper test. Check this out. We're gonna do some proper testing here. There we go. So, I'm standing here, and the zombies... Jesus Christ! She did climb over there. We're not finished here, you know? So at least that zombie path in this direction. Okay. They are coming in this direction. Is working. You found Link's Awakening. Now the third deer remain. Oh, nice. You see? It worked. Die already. So once we have covered the second... this is going to work, people. We just need to sustain enough firepower in this direction. We're gonna get rid of them zombies. We're also gonna have the... like the sledges over here dispensing justice.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, come on, bro. Haha, you're so dumb. Look at that. Let's see. Path over here. Don't puke. Path over here. Come on, bro. Path over here. Jesus Christ. Always watch you late at night, early in the morning. Chile versus Slovenia. Yeah. Okay. Holy crap. Destroy the auxiliary thing over there. And he's going to path here. Yeah. You see? It works. They path here. That's a good thing. Oh!
Ha 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 ha. That was funny.
Bruiser, this is Dark Star. See you out.
Yeah, Mike, I think it's my... It's so far is 2 sprains and 2 breaks. So 4, yeah. It might be time to go home and just, you know, make more blaster casts. Because, it's 4 so far. Those Peter's pukes are gross. No manners. Yes. Should we call Guinness? Next up 5. No. It's enough. Let me just see if we can get like a ghoul. There. You see? I'm going to get like the thumbnail for the silo of damn. There, you see? Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, for now, let me just go back. Maybe cry in the shower a little bit. Who knows? You're drinking a Guinness. Oh, nice. Adamir says, invest in parkour. But that, what's the, you know, the fun in that? The broken legs are good content. JC, need milk? Yeah. A little bit of calcium deficiency, it seems. You paint the sign like Guinness black. Yeah. To give it a little bit more, make it more frightening or something like that. Okay, so let's just put that over there. This one, that one, this one. And I'm gonna need the other one over here. Okay. I think we're gonna leave it here, Too many broken legs and broken hearts. Okay, so for the last time, for those of you just joining us, this is the schedule for the weekend. It reminds me of the whole alpha. Yeah, it was bad. Alpha 15, we had calcium deficiency. We just finished playing 7 Days to Die. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, it is now 8:55 p.m. my time. Session 2 of the building of the Soundwave Lego set. Going to be 3. And on Sunday, or rather the night between Saturday and Sunday, episode I believe 17 of The Sands of Blake Manor. On Monday, the full playthrough of Resident Evil Requiem, and on Tuesday we go back to the Quiet Apocalypse for the first episode of The Long Dark Wintermute episode 5. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. That's it for now. See you next time.